What up, it's me, A to Z, we're back for Super Mario 64. Last time, we made it to Peach's Castle, begun our grand adventure, went to Bomb Bomb Battlefield, got the first 4 stars there, found out we can't get the 5th one because we're missing a certain power-up, and yup, we got 4 stars. This episode, we're gonna continue on by going to the next world. Reacting to the star power, the door slowly opens. Yep, our next painting already. I know we only got 4 stars, but really, that's all you can do at this point. Anyway, welcome to Whomp's Fortress, the second world of the game. Now we gotta chip off the Whomp's block. Hello, Blockhead brothers, cutting in with a live update on Mario's progress. He's about to learn a technique for sneaking up on enemies. The trick is this, he has to walk very slowly in order to walk quietly. And wrapping up filming techniques reported on earlier, you can take a look around using the C-stick to view the action from a distance. When you can't move the camera any farther, the buzzer will sound. This is the Blockhead brothers, signing off. Back to you, Ted. So, yep, he's basically just telling us that with how hard we push the moving stick, the control stick, that's how fast we can move. And it's just telling us about these enemies here, piranha plants. How they will be woken up with any loud sound, and they'll start chomping at you. So yeah, very light sleepers, but you can just dive into them. They're really easy to kill. If you can just, sneak on them without them noticing. Also, they draw blue coins, so they're going to be important for something that I'm going to be actually talking about in this episode. Anyway, enough screwing around. Let's actually get to the meat of this level. So, we want to get to the top, and we have to chip off the Whomp's block. Alright, hang on. Nope, wall jumping is my best friend. Wall jumping is my best friend. See what I mean? See what I mean? Your sequence breaks so many things when you can, when you long jump. Oh, geez. Also, you have the introduction of Whomps. They will slam jam, and then you just ground pound on their bandage. They're really easy to kill. Alright, and then once we make it up here, we've already made it to the boss. Hey, big guy.
It makes me so mad. We build your houses, your castles, we paint your roads, and you still walk all over us. You ever say thank you? No! Well, you're not gonna wipe your feet on me this time. I think I'll crush you just for fun. You got a problem with that? Just try and pound me, wimp.
Buddy, it's actually gonna be really easy. You flip jump, you ground pound. Simple as that. You flip jump, you ground pound. Simple as that. Oh, I was gonna do a little thing where you could just stand on him. You flip jump, you ground pound. What was that, 20 seconds?
No, crushed again. I'm just a stepping stone after all. I won't grovel and grovel. Here, you win. Take this with you.
A pun in death. The honorable way to die. There's our star. Here we go. And our next star is basically the exact same thing, just without a boss fight and a little bit of extra. To the top of the fortress. Again, another very easy self-explanatory star. We're just going right to where the Whomp King was. Also, I should mention, does this look familiar? Good old Throwback Galaxy. I should have mentioned this from the very beginning. I mean, again, these stars go by really quickly, but I just don't really have the time to talk about the tangents I would like to. Oh, ooh. Okay, that was not good. Oh man, that'll happen sometimes. Sometimes you'll goof up. Or I'll goof up, but again, I am gonna stand by the fact of how good I am at this game, and trust me, I'll get on that tangent as time goes on. Okay, I'll jump over there. But yeah, this is where they got the idea for Throwback Galaxy. Again, I would have really liked it if they did this with, if they did this with Bomb Bomb Battlefield. Because Bomb Bomb Battlefield is a much bigger area, and I honestly think it's more memorable than Whomp's Fortress. Not knocking Whomp's Fortress at all, I just think Bomb Bomb Battlefield would have been the better choice, to be perfectly honest. And that's what happens when you take damage and when you're too slow at killing the piranha plants. Okay. I'm gonna wait for you to get over there, and now I'm gonna long jump. Okay, that's what I had to do. Sorry for that shoddy gameplay. Usually I don't screw up like this, but to be fair, I am talking and playing. And as we all know, talking when you're playing a video game kind of cuts away from your skill. Alright. Nah, I didn't think I can. Oh, wait, I think I can wall jump this, can't I? No. That's not how it's looking right now. I think I'm just gonna flip jump up here and then, yeah. And then do that. Okay. There we go. Nah, I'm gonna be patient and wait for this one. Sometimes it's good to wait. As much as I would love to just rush through and show how good I am and, and show off and everything, sometimes it is good to wait. Except here, where you can just backflip jump and get the star. So our next star is shooting to the wild blue, and oh, we are now getting into some sequence breaks. Although to be fair, this is a sequence break that a lot of people know about, so it's really not so much of a sequence break, more of just an advanced tip and trick. So, we got a Bomb buddy here. Hey, buddy. Alright, I'll prepare the cannon for you. So, yup, like I said, in every world there's going to be a Bomb buddy and there's going to be a cannon. In this case, the cannon's right next to the Bomb buddy. In most other cases, he won't be. The cannon will be pretty far away. So, there's a cannon here, and as you'll see right there, if I go in the first person view, there's a star. Now what you're supposed to do is hop into that cannon, aim for that pole, and then grab onto it, slide down, and then grab that star. However, if you're good at this game like I am, you can just wall jump it. This is gonna be the trend. Welcome aboard. I'm gonna be doing this for so many stars, where I'm just gonna cheat it and not do it in the intended way. I'm sure, as you guys saw in the trailer, there was that star in the Boo level, which I'll get into that later, but yes, there's a Boo level. Anyway, red coins on the floating isle is our next star, and I'm actually going to introduce... I'm now going to talk about a mechanic that is part of this game, which I didn't really talk about in Bomb Battlefield, but I feel it necessary now. In every level, there are 6 stars, but there's actually a hidden 7th star. A hidden 7th star that you will get once you collect 100 coins. So, the 100 coin star, I will be getting them. Like I said, 100% in this game, and I'll be getting the 100 coin star. So since this is a pretty open game, it really is just a matter of when you find it most convenient to get the 100 coin star. Because you can get it in any star that you want. Most of the time, I'm going to be getting it during the 8 red coin star because I'm already collecting coins regardless, and each red coin is worth 2 coins. So you're going to be getting 16 free coins regardless towards your 100 coin count. So most of the time, I will be doing it during the 8 red coin mission of every world. There will be few exceptions, and one of them being Bomb Battlefield because, you know, we couldn't really get 100 coins without a certain item. Then again, we couldn't finish all the stars without that certain item. But yeah, that's gonna be how it goes. And in some cases, I might speed up the there we go. I might speed up the 8 red coins. In some cases, I might. But in other cases where it's really not gonna take that long, because we're already halfway there. And like oh jeez. And then like I said, what's it? These piranha planes, they just give you 5 free coins. All right, there we go. We'll just go ahead over here, and we'll play it patient. We'll play it smart right now. I think it's just, instead of, what's it? You know, instead of trying to rush, we'll just go ahead. Also, they just respawn, like, really quickly. Okay, good, that's 7. That's all of them. Long jump over here. Alright, and then, oh, here's a trick that you might want to know. You can kill these Whomps really quickly, but if you jump on their bandage, if you jump on it, you can get a coin every time you jump on the bandage. You can get up to 5 coins from this, and then once you ground pound, you get another 5 coins. So you can get 10 coins out of Whomps. So they're a good way to grind money. So as you'll see, I'm about to get up to 97. Ah, dang it. Yeah, the thing is you won't be able to get all 5 coins unless you do like super turbo jumping. Anyway, but you can't get all 5 coins and then immediately kill it in that same cycle. But see, we're already up to 97 and we've got 2 red coins to go. So yeah, these can go by really quickly if you know what you're doing. Anyway, we have a plank. We have a plank. We have to kick said plank. We have to kick said plank. Kick the plank. Now, piece of advice. I would suggest going into Mario camera mode just so the camera stays behind you, because the Lagny Brothers camera will not always stay behind you. I wanted to slow down because I realized I was getting up to 100 coins, and like I said, once you get 100 coins, you get a star. And the good thing about this is that it doesn't stop you. You can just continue. Game interrupting me. Oh, jeez. You've recovered 8 of the power stars. Now you can open the door with the big star, but Bowser's just ahead. Can you hear the princess calling? I can, but she's gonna have to wait. Anyway, red coin number 7, and then red coin number 8. And there we go, just like that, we're done. See, that's the good thing about getting about doing it within the world. Well, about this game compared to, I guess, Mario Sunshine, because the 100 coin stars in Sunshine, they're separate. They're separate. So if you get the 100 coin star, you have to exit the level, and then you have to redo that shine that you were doing. I said 100 coin star, it's 100 coin shine, my bad. But yeah, that's why I like Mario 64. It's so streamlined, it can go by so quickly. Also, for every 50 coins you get a 1-up. So as you'll see, my life count is going higher and higher and higher, and I don't see it going down anytime soon. Next star, fall into the caged island. So, climb up this tree. You! Who's there? Who woke me up? It's still daylight. I should be sleeping. Hey, as long as I'm awake, why not take a short flight? Grab onto my talons, and we fly. I only said you in that angry tone because it was an owl. And we all know how much I like owls. We all know how much I like birds in general. Anyway, caged island right over here. Fall into it. Or fail miserably like I do. See, when the camera changed, I thought I was right above it, but the camera changed like right as I was falling down, and that's kind of dumb. Anyway, we have to wait for the guy to fall down. Anyway, so as I was gonna say, during those 100-coin segments, that's when I'm gonna be talking about certain tangents. Because like I said, every star is gonna be going by really, really quickly. So I'm not really gonna have much to talk about as we go through like these small stars. Like this one. This one should have been done like a minute ago, but because the camera fudged up on me. Okay. Okay, now we just wait until we're definitely right over it, and then we don't move. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I was over it, and then I just... This game will bug out on you sometimes. It's an N64 game, so they tend to do that. N64 games are definitely not perfect, but I love them to death, despite their bugs. In fact, I think the bugs give them charm. Alright, hurry up already. Hurry up already. Hurry up already. And this time we're gonna do it. If we screw it up, I'm just gonna cut away, because it's pointless. I never thought I'd have to cut away for a star on episode 2. Okay. Now. There! Jesus. That was supposed to happen the first time. Anyway, 10 stars already. See? It's only been, what, like 11, 12 minutes, and we're already about to get the last star here on, in Whomp's Fortress, which is gonna take no time at all. Blast away the wall. So here we're actually gonna be using the cannon. Flip jump over here. Long jump over here. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Alright. So what we wanna do is ground pound the cannon. I think it's just easier because if you try and walk into the cannon, odds are you'll just be like hanging onto it. And what you want to do is blast away this wall. And there's a star right there, and that sucks how you get hurt regardless. Whatever, there's a star in there. Now, you might be tempted to shoot yourself to that star with the cannon. Don't do it. You will more than likely die. Because, speaking of die, no, I'm good, okay. Alright, walk across the board, and then there's our star.
Here we go!
And just like that, in less than 15 minutes, Whomp's Fortress 100% done. All 7 stars, see? This game can go by really, really quickly if you know what you're doing. Anyway, we got a whole world done. Think we're gonna cut it here, but... Ooh, shiny light is shiny. I think we're gonna have to check that light out in the next episode, huh? So, yep, we're gonna cut it here. Next time, we check out that shiny light, and then maybe we'll get something from that shiny light that will help us get the stars that we couldn't get before. And, yep, we'll make more progress. So, gonna cut it here. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with more Super Mario 64.